Well, Tim Murtagh, firstly, sum up your feelings, because unfortunately it's the weather that's the winner again today.
Yeah, the weather's ruined any chance of a result. Probably wasn't our best first half of cricket, but you never know in T20 cricket. If we'd have got a few wickets early on, it could have been a tricky chase under the lights. But as you said, yeah, the weather's got the better of this one today.
In terms of the season so far in the T20, how do you sum up what you've witnessed?
I think it's been disappointing, if we're honest. We've won one game out of six now. In anyone's book, that's not what we're looking for. But there's been some bright spots in amongst those defeats. But yeah, definitely not in a position where we'd like to be.
You mentioned about some of those bright sparks. I mean, again, we saw some of them, didn't we, in this match?
Yeah, we saw sort of Max. Max has batted well. He's become the mainstay of our kind of batting lineup throughout the last 2 or 3 years. Noah, as a left arm quick, has come in and shown some real promise as well. So there are, as I said, there are some bright sparks in amongst the heavy defeats that we've had.
It's always really difficult, isn't it? Because in T20 matches come thick and fast. How pleasing is it that you've got a bit of a break now?
Yeah, it gives us a few days to sort of reflect on those first 6 games. We've got a massive game coming up next Thursday, Surrey at Lords, which should bring out the best in us and should get our juices going for that. So we want to put on a performance at Lords. We haven't done that so far in this competition, so we're looking forward to that next Thursday already.
You mentioned that it's a big game. You've obviously played for both sides, so when the two old rivals meet, it's always keen, isn't it, on the eye?
Yeah, it is. It's a London derby. It's kind of bitter rivals. It's a fixture that we've had some great success in the last year. We chased down 250. So as I said, we're very much looking forward to that. Hopefully that occasion in front of a good crowd at Lords will bring out the best in us.
You've got that game on Thursday. Do you get the chance to give the lads any rest between now and then? Yeah,
so they'll have the weekend off, and then we'll start prepping for that early next week. And there's certainly things to be worked on in the next 2 or 3 days before that game.
You've been brilliant over the years for Middlesex in this competition. How are you enjoying your new role?
I am enjoying it. I'm learning all the time. It's tough, as I say. I'm not enjoying the losing part. No one does. It's been pretty sort of brutal from that point of view. But yeah, I'm enjoying sort of learning how I can help the boys with the bowling. We've got some young guys learning their way, and it's the toughest stage to learn on T20. So I'm enjoying the experience, but I would like to be 5 wins out of 6 rather than the other way round.
Is it encouraging when you see some of the plans start to come to fruition, when you go out there and everything that you've been working on in practice comes off?
It is. It's nice to see, as I said, sort of Noah come through. The way Luke Holman's bowled as a leg spinner, testament to the work that he's put in with Ian Salisbury behind the scenes. And it is really pleasing to see those guys sort of do well when it comes off. And it's about the rest of the unit trying to find a way of kind of stringing together that perfect game where we all bowl well at the first time. We all bowl well at the same time, which hasn't happened yet.
Just finally, I mean, you've mentioned about that big game coming up on Thursday, not long to go. Supporters can really play their part, and members. I mean, that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some nicer weather into next week. I know a lot of tickets have been sold already, but it'll be a great occasion. Great to see as many people come down as they can. I think they're showing the England football match on a big screen beforehand, so there's no excuse not to be there at Lords next Thursday.
Always a pleasure, Tim. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.